Hello everyone, I'm Kenny and this is Jolly and we are the Isan Buckeyes. Today I'd like to show you what monsoon season is like in Thailand and the effects that it has on our knockdown house. In this next video, we knew ahead of time that there was this big storm coming. The information was that there could be heavy rain and lots of wind. So ahead of time, we went and purchased these tarps and put them up to help minimize the effects of the storm. We did this as a temporary countermeasure until we can get something more permanent put in place. As you saw in the video, the 3 tarps that we put up did a very good job of keeping the rain off of the deck during that storm. And for the cost of them, which was less than $5, it was a very good test for us to know that our permanent countermeasure that we have in mind will work out perfect. Here is the other problem that the heavy rains create. Our front and side yard completely fills up with water whenever it rains really hard. The fence base actually traps it all in there, and there's no place for it to escape. In the future, this yard area will be completely covered with grass, so this problem must be countermeasured before that job can be completed. In this next video, you can see what I've done to temporarily solve this problem. As you can see, I did finish digging the trough all the way into the front yard. And when it rains really hard, it does still fill up with water, but it takes it a lot longer to do it, and then when it finishes raining, it drains very quickly. The other issue, as you can see, is water filling up in the backyard. This area will also become grass in the future, so the water will have to be evacuated from here as well. For those of you who saw my first YouTube video, where I installed the French drain around the knockdown house foundation before the concrete was poured, you'll be happy to know that when it rains really hard, the French drain drains water. It is working. Here is a layout showing the existing French drain that I've already installed. To evacuate the water and keep it from standing in the front, side, and backyards, I'll have to install French drains in the following locations. I'll do this when I get back to Thailand. We currently have one rain gutter and downspout on the back of the knockdown house that was originally installed by the builder. It's my personal belief and opinion that if we additionally add gutters and downspouts to the front and rear overhang extensions, along with the French drains that I have planned, all of this should mitigate any concerns with the water that we should have during the monsoon season. If not, we'll address any new concerns that arise when they happen. There's no need to worry about this area that I have outlined in green, as it will be covered in a future project and a future video. Okay, now let's talk about what we did to keep all that rain from getting all over our deck and underneath our kitchen cabinets. The white roof is the original knockdown house. This area, outlined in red, shows the project that we previously completed where we extended our overhang to the left by 4 meters to complete the patio area underneath. One problem is, when it's raining really hard and the wind blows from this direction, the rain just covers the deck. If we take the overhang across the front and extend it to the right 4 meters to cover the entire front of the house, that will stop the rain from coming in on the side and getting all over the deck. Next, if we take the front overhang and extend the whole thing forward 1.5 meters, that would definitely help to keep the water off of the deck when it rains really hard. Lastly, let's extend the overhang in the back by 1.5 meters as well. This will help to protect the backside of the kitchen when the rain comes from that direction. Our contractor finally got freed up and was able to come look at our project about a week after I had already returned to the U.S. Jolly knew exactly what I wanted done with this project, and I knew she could handle management of it with no problem while I was away. Our contractor drew up his plans and quote on the spot, and he, Jolly, and Jolly's uncle had a lengthy discussion about it, and he was given the job. Later that afternoon, he came back and dropped off the steel for the job, and the very next morning, his workers showed up bright and early to get started. Jolly took this next video only 2 days later.
We start to dig the hole, and then we put cement in. Actually, it's very good today.
Now that we have our overhangs extended, when we do get rain with a lot of wind, we do get some water that comes in on the deck and furniture, but nothing like it was before. Next, you'll see what Jolly found when she woke up one morning after they had had a storm overnight that had significant wind. You can see the water is nothing like it was before. It's much, much better.
Because of the wind. Even though we have overhang, we still get wet. I can't imagine if we don't have it, It's gonna be even worse. It would have been even worse. Oh, wait.
At this point, you all are probably thinking that there's no way that I'll ever solve this problem 100%, when actually, when I go back to Thailand next time, I'll be taking something with me that I think will do just that. Stay tuned for a future video to see what that countermeasure might be. Actually, Jolly doesn't even know about this, so she will be surprised as well. Lastly, are you interested in the cost of this overhang extension project? Or maybe you're interested in the cost we have wrapped up in the total knockdown house. If so, you'll be delighted to know that my next video will talk about just that. Stay tuned as I will explain exactly all the costs that we have wrapped up in this knockdown house so far since we started this project. Thank you so much for watching. Jolly and I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw here, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to click the bell so you'll be notified when the next video comes out.